A man must shovel 8 tons of sand every day just to earn a simple lunch. Little do his mocking co-workers know about his true identity. He is actually Jack, the son of the world's third richest man, a top-tier billionaire. Despite growing up with a privileged background, Jack spent his days idly, relying on the endless supply of money from his wealthy father. He would indulge in his luxurious yacht every day, until a woman's appearance shattered his extravagant and wasteful lifestyle. The woman's name was Annie, the most hardworking single mother in the city. Her husband passed away early, leaving her with 3 daughters. She had no choice but to shoulder all the burdens for the sake of her family's livelihood. Not only did she deliver pizzas in the morning, but she also worked part-time as a housekeeper in the afternoon. In the evenings, she would study hard for her nursing license. One day, out of the blue, her company assigned her to clean a luxurious yacht. At the time, she had no idea that this seemingly ordinary job would completely change her mundane life. Stepping onto the luxurious yacht for the first time, the dazzling opulence left her speechless. She couldn't wait to take out her phone and share this astonishment with her best friend. Just as she was excitedly describing every detail of the yacht, the wealthy man behind her suddenly interrupted. Annie awkwardly hung up the phone, but inadvertently caught a glimpse of the mouse tattoo on Jack's body. It was this tattoo that laid the groundwork for the lies that followed. Annie put her heart and soul into cleaning, but Jack commanded her to go out and buy fresh fruit for him. This was clearly beyond the scope of Annie's duties, so she immediately refused Jack's unreasonable request. To her surprise, not only did Jack refuse to pay for any of the cleaning services, but he also roughly pushed her into the water when she wasn't paying attention. Even the company's expensive cleaning equipment turned into scrap the moment it was thrown into the sea. However, the arrogant rich boy had no idea how much trouble this action would bring to Annie. She not only had to compensate for the loss of the cleaning equipment but was also ruthlessly fired by her boss. Annie told her friend about her experience, and upon hearing it, her friend immediately searched for information about Jack online. Unexpectedly, they discovered that Jack was actually the son of the world's third wealthiest man. Thinking about his arrogant and domineering demeanor, Annie couldn't help but curse him to fall into the sea to quell the anger in her heart. Surprisingly, her curse was answered by the heavens. That night, Jack habitually called his butler, but the usually obedient butler had had enough of his unreasonable demands and purposely put his phone on silent while turning the TV volume to the max. Jack stumbled onto the deck and finally found what he needed in the crevices of the expensive leather sofa. At that moment, the yacht swayed violently with the surging waves, and Jack lost his balance and fell overboard. Meanwhile, inside the cabin, the captain was immersed in his own world of revelry. The crew, drowned out by the noisy TV, didn't notice that this billionaire heir had disappeared into the vast ocean. Fortunately, Jack was washed ashore by the waves, but his head had suffered a severe impact. He completely forgot who he was and had no idea where he should go. His unsightly attire and disheveled appearance quickly drew the attention of the police. However, when faced with police questioning, he ran away in fear. The police quickly identified the man's facial features and discovered that he came from a luxurious yacht from Mexico. Through the captain's contact information, they found Jack's sister, Lisa, who was traveling with him. When Lisa rushed to the hospital to pick up Jack, the doctor informed her that her good-for-nothing brother had amnesia, and it was likely to be permanent. This instantly made Lisa smell the opportunity to fight for the position of the inheritance candidate. So, after taking a glance at Jack in front of the doctor, she confidently stated that she did not know this man. To make the plan go smoothly, she even gathered all the crew members and fabricated the news of Jack's death. Later, in front of her father, she tearfully recounted the whole story. Little did she know, at this very moment, the turning point of Jack's fate was tightly grasped in Annie's hands.